Hey guys, got a battle today against Laure. I think that's how you say his or her name. I'm just gonna go with his. Um, I got you guys, and he has a team of OU guys. He ended up leading with Starmie, which wasn't his actual lead. Rose Raid was meant to be, but I don't know. It's still a pretty good battle, anyway. So, yeah, let's watch with intent eyes. Mwahaha. So he goes for Ice Beam. I live with Sash, and Leaf Blade takes him out. Unfortunately, Fly Destroy doesn't really get to do all that much this battle, other than take out Starmie, which is still pretty helpful. So Flygon U-turns out to Blissey, and I bring in Hitmonlee. And he goes to Cress, which is really cool because I haven't seen Cresselia in, like, forever. Since Latias came in to the scene, like, Cress kind of faded out. So it's kind of nice to see it again, even though it's a royal pain to take down and is still fairly broken. So I bring in Dustox, who takes that Ice Beam like a beast. The little moth beast. Yeah, anyways, so I get Toxic up, and, I hit Bug Buzz, and then right after I'm like, oh no, he's gonna switch to Bliss and go for an aromatherapy. So I knew that was coming, and I bring in Sandslash, to get some SR up, since I knew he'd probably switch out again. I kind of figured he would. So yeah, I get to switch back out to Dustox, and he goes for another Ice Beam, which is pretty obvious. And he gets a crit, which sucks. I still take it really well, but it still kind of sucks, because it's like, I need to stall out as best as I can, and Psychic hurts me a lot. So, I get another Toxic in, which thankfully hits. And then I switch out to Miltank to take the Psychic better. And he gets another crit, which sucks. I think, was that 2 in a row? Maybe. Yeah, I was. No, the Ice Beam was a crit, then Psychic, then another crit. Alright, anyways. So he starts Calm Minding up, and I'm just going for some Body Slams to get in extra damage on the side. So you get to watch that. This is just kind of boring stall stuff. He was staying in, and I was, like, getting really worried that he was going to use rest and take me. Like, if he had rest, I had nothing against him. Like, with a couple Calm Minds up, there's nothing I could do. And then he uses Moonlight, and I was like, oh, thank you. That means I have a chance. Hooray. Yeah. So he Moonlights, and some leftovers, and Toxic, and all that stuff. And so I go for Body Slam again. And he goes for Psychic, which does a lot, but I still live fairly well, actually. I'm right under half. And I really thought Poison would take him out right there, but it leaves him with like 20 HP or something like that. And he switches out to Bliss. And I just went for another Body Slam since I was faster anyways, and it would have taken out Cress. But now SR is going to take out Cresselia when it comes back in anyways. And he goes for counter with Blissey, which I wasn't expecting, which is really cool. Like, counter Bliss is awesome, but it kind of sucks because Miltank's gone. And I had almost hit Milk Drink that turn too. I was like, guy's just going to try and set up something, But I was like, I could go for the extra damage. So I go for an Earthquake, which does a lot, but not quite enough to Metagross, and then his Meteor Mash misses, which was, like, huge, because then it let me survive his Bullet Punch and take him out, this turn. I guess if his meteor mash hit last turn and I lived, no, I don't think I would have lived that. I don't know. That would have been, like, huge if that had hit. Or not, I don't know. It would have changed stuff, and I don't feel like thinking about it. So he earthquakes, and I'm pretty sure he's choiced because he's switching a bunch. But I haven't really been able to tell if he's scarfed or banded. Because he's obviously not life orbed. And Artichoke just took out Blissey if you weren't looking at the screen. So I was kind of freaking out about that. Because if he had Scarf on his Flygon, then I was totally screwed. But if he had Choice Band, then I had like a good shot at winning. And that Sleep Powder missing was fairly important too, even though I could have just gone to Hitmonlee afterwards and taken him out with that. I think. I don't know. But yeah, he ends up being, I believe he's banded. At least that's what I think. I have no idea. But I'm faster and get to take him out. And so I win with a 2-0 score. And yeah, that's pretty much the game. So yeah, good game to Laure, however you pronounce your name. Sorry for butchering it. And I'm going to give a shout out to Amma. And yeah, that'll be it, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.